Abusunya sinto kwadenden afiti kotia eba na opatafo denden enso afiti anafo a ono so eba ede na asie a Captain Kwaju Smart ede a chopa eko ede ama Otumfour abusunya wote Ghana ha no amampa abomu ayeden esan say the main reason why it here Captain Kwaju Smart ede a chopa ema Otumfour say tutu ena no pai abusunya yebekwa koti na yaba batemum wesan so atotu bi ede amane Napo a wachirim se Napo Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe onye first running mate yebe chira ne de wonye what ya say yebe ye copy and as okoma speech yebe man copy achira ne de wonka nyina isan say nipa bia wonye na adwen so obebu ade no saa ena ye no na ono enya ade obeja Napo asempa ede ena Napo esan so aye bi abusunya ma pese yebe ko ye kwa kotie nsem ni bi ede abaye ba yebe to aso ede ama.
So, Napo will not be the first senior politician. Yebe script here, because wherever Okono, he is not able to add up. You see, and when I made analysis, baby, and I was doing some analysis about all the flag bearers and all. And I asked a very simple question that statement ben pa na wako baby a waka it's me I draw attention positive again momentum be a votes add up wherever he goes there's trouble. What I say baby o could be no de o can be no he's like he's continuously building the anger of Ghanaians against Bawumia. I've over the years said Bawumia as a person is a fine gentleman, a refined person. What the Napo excesses not to nchaya. President Ankasa so say or yeto na or your person or your campaign. He's not doing any thank you talk for anybody. I mean, we are all politicians in this country and then we know the meaning of what he is doing. Okay, the rapprochement of the quotient of his political understanding is built on vindictiveness. So he would start the engine of the car. Those of us outside would think that or per se engine hiti and so a movie. But he's only creating sound, noise, to disturb you standing by. So you don't see, hear what they're off and what they're after. That political strategy though, was adopted by ancient Russian politicians. We know. Okay? So I realize here, baby no. You see, who are being power? You don't engage too much of entertainers. And you yourself, you don't engage in a niyama. You think someone can force baby. No, you don't do that. Especially when a lot of people in your country think that a bino and yen maybe wope. Now, seriously, Bawumia is struggling. Because show Bawumia is from up north. Bawumia is from up north. Mahama is from up north. So when you have two coming from one area, no more contesting for the biggest seat of a nation. Whoever is helping any of them to campaign must understand attraction, subtraction, any addition. So yes, sir, you'll be throwing away money. You would think that you are campaigning, but you are basically doing nothing.
Captain Smart, the king of morning shows.
You are basically doing nothing.
Captain Smart.
Now, Esro Mieduna, Bawumia, and Mahama, if you don't. As a South yes, say, Mahama, Woma, a war, a mighty few no. Let me,
He is smart.
Thank you.
He is unique. He is the best.
Thank you.
Captain Smart is the king.
It is a Woma, a war, Benkum.
He is
Omuna no so. Men ni fa for so the old Benkum no so. Men the one ni fa no onyo bi an so so a.
It's a daybreak.
Northern region. Ah, wo mienu ni na afi no. Eni kwan se parties ni mienu no. Wo mu ba ko ye bibia ebe ma mo candidate ehun aye hin. And I think that His Excellency the President should be advised. I know he may not listen. Womo ka ontie. But womo structure the ni bi.
He is smart.
Even if it is a political strategy, some may create, disturbance, artificial security breach. We know all that. Now, just to say the beya, bema beka se o basabasaye wo srim to say the omakoshe one person mo voter region nachi ya say o voter region. So basa yes, you are question. I mean, that's a fact. I mean, when it comes to elections, to be honest with you, me nyini bebre, but yeah, any mukakra, so that they can declare state of emergency here and there, or they can put curfew here and there, so that people will say that after all what, abani yabeto na 7, so the curfew to me so from 5 p.m. to 6 a.m. Time and mesori jare na se curfew ho 5 p.m. to 6 a.m. the next day. Time na easy for the ballot boxes, papers, any electoral materials no na beba na yetimi ato. So that indirectly will ebe ni pebi adwuma so any ampem be ntra. So it is a ploy, it's a strategy. Yet you know I say even if that is what they want to do, it should not be too obvious. They have to do it the up carpet strategy. You don't do it the down carpet strategy. Maybe I saw there's something under the carpet. No, sometimes in politics there's something we call the up carpet strategy. It's a idea was so. Na nipa na oye no ono ni carpet na se bi o soro hobi. That's what we call the up carpet strategy when it comes to elections and using security measures to win elections. But this one, they are doing under the carpet strategy. And everybody now, where the politics can tell that this is what you're doing.
He is smart.
Now,
he is unique. He
we
is
are
the best.
Mampeni and I say we are Obia, we pay elections our own.
Captain Smart.
Debbie. Maybe I fine. Bibi away, baby. I'll be quiet and handsome. You stay away. So we pay elections. We co-elections. We be so winning elections, sir. Baby, and handsome will be in this country because Ghana. No, don't forget, say the foundation of this country was laid by our traditional leaders.
He is smart. He is unique.
Abrofone buy no. One beton and another handful. One met two politicians. Ghana, people had the mentality of going into politics. All that put together, 1947, AI, Nansia 1947, DH Manonko from Boko. Nansia 1947, yay, and yet UGCC. So, Abrofone buy years back. Even when Kwame Nkrumah was born in 1909 in Nano, Nanoma him for no kuta o me. It's again a few mano. I want Nanoma him for her. If you don't know, I'm telling you. And then Abrofone slow. Entia a boss say yeah from the 1992 constitution. British phone who say ye jaima when we involve him for no our politics ma because of massacre brutalities any ayakayaka dia abrofo de ye ahemfo no mu bi what they did to Fantis what the British did to the Anglo people in the Volta region, what they did to Ashantis, what they did to the people of Western region, the Nzemas, what the British did to the Aguna people, what they did to the Asin enclave, what they did to people from northern Ghana. It's not Britain slow. By that time, not Ghana, your politicians, politically and with international diplomacy, they were not too matured in it. So what happened? They decided that, okay, what we'll do is this one. Yeah, baby, you know, say, more there. Yeah. Yeah, say, said ya be ya. Yeah, be ahemfo every adenim. Cause anyesa na ahemfo no sorry bioma. What happened years back? Every ohini bi was assassin in history. It is sabi eburu sabi enyado. Wo come and share ahemfi a. Kwabia Asante Kotokoro Otumfour say trouble bi o. Who be said bibia about nananom Otumfour abako nyina. To be able to tell you. Ohini bia wo come ankasima. Mankesim mahene o ka chanso a on ka ne tete abakwasema obekọ akofa akaisim niam de abrewo enti ohini bi anim they know what they went through. So politically yenyi won film enti and the best say your constitution we say we are mahene we your ohini a you should not do active partisan politics. That is the reason.
He is smart. He is unique. He is the best.
Eti Ghana Fruma, ewa himfo ho. Niam bi owa, you should understand. Let me sit here and tell you, one of the biggest problem Kwame Nkrumah nyaye e middle belt dim, when he detached Ahafo from Ashanti.
Captain Smart, the king
what
of
morning
shows.
It created a problem for him. It created a problem for him because pay power. Leave that him for alone. So he didn't make us a way good at Jano Nonka. So he didn't make us a way good at Jano Nonka. And then that's it. We hear and noa. Baby, I hear some wono. Baby, I hear some wono. Yen come was him. Yen come was him. And say, Boku na aba na eka me manko boku obi wonso wanko boku obi ye ina no ye ni ho yes sra ne say ye ma asundwe emra ho yes sra ye na do ba ye obeka ye ene de court ne ye okuma se e de ye wenyina ba no yes sra hwe ye nti ye o as a country ye nti ye on my way, Yantiye. Telling you. So when me was a Ghana, Yantiye. And baby, I yet drew no. Mesre. Ebeya. My ma nana don't cost rembium. And I'm very sure, sir. So be cost them that enclave. Because don't forget, sir. And send me cook so maybe I be saying call ewe yendi no. Na Nkrofo pushes a president in Koho. He didn't go there. A Fabium no. The Okoka yene de which statement aye Bokuna ba issue na. What kind statement no? Na wutie video na. Aye serious. And I think sir Yera Asante hene. Wadaroma. Ohene. When someone asem yi wada dada. Once ade ekwa na begu na ase. Ghana bridge ye boy ya. Ohene na begu na ase. Eno na sese. Nipa ne bi ti ase se. De osu nsuo no. No hotimi fo. Your son no. Oh, on one and a home.
He is smart.
The equita no. On any maybe your best yes. And so I why the equita wadaro me blue. Why only maybe your best yes. If say baby I jina no. So say to me kesi am memoir. Ebeha.
Okoto kuse damna.
afei sambre ine ye hia Ghana asofo na akese no me ma catch us some peace council dey me mo din biom because me who am so mfa so o kuma
Captain Smart.
Tia fa no nsi ho mesre MPP mpanifo America ohene asim but so wo hwe boko sa enclave na they also listen to President Kufo yen hwe say yebetimi ne ulman so akasa they also respect Toby afede papa ene anglo hene no yen hwe say yeah kwatwaba we have just about 38 days say yeah call elections you declare is there curfew say state of emergency say then and then you way na me beka but I see something and I can tell that what is ahead and for you to appreciate the American one yentie dia boko na abaka no
Captain Smart for the resurgence of Abagre as a criminal. And Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is to be held responsible for the resurgence of the Boku conflict, which led to the loss of lives and property within this period. 2, we call on all our people who are members of the NPP in all the 6 constituencies of Kusau to suspend all political activities until further notice. We also urge all our people in the 6 constituencies to distance themselves from all activities relating to Dr. Bawumia and his political activities until further notice. We hereby declare our intention to sever all ties with the settler Mampusi community in Boku, forthwith in all aspects, including commerce, that is trading, other forms of engagements. Any individual who steps foot in the house of Seydou Abagre is to face the full consequences from Kusau when he or she steps out from Abagre's house. Currently, rumors has it that a state of emergency is likely to be imposed on Boku through the influence of His Excellency the Vice President, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, to wipe out Kusasis in our own land to the satisfaction of his kinsmen. Just as indicated earlier, we will not be surprised if this rumor comes to fruition. In conclusion, we urge all Kusas within Kusau and around the world to remain resolute in our collective and legitimate quest to protect, uphold, defend our customs, traditions, and dignity as a people. We have our land and no other tribe, and I repeat, and no other tribe can rule us forever and ever. Seydou Abagre.
All right. I mean, let me do this. Share. I want to plead. This one, I want to beg. Baby, I hear kono. If a nation is looking out for peace, You don't create pieces of disturbance. Over the years, almost for the past 2 years, 3 years, we have not had anything like this. Somebody went up north and started this whole thing by just a statement. This statement did not come from a broadcaster. It didn't come from a presenter. It didn't come from a journalist. That people sit in this country and say that journalists in this country will cause a turmoil. This came from the president of the land.
Captain Smart.
So the president and the media, who is actually causing troubles in this country?
He is smart.
Who? But let me beg the people of Boku Naba, on behalf of the people of this country. Boku Naba. I know you love peace. I know you embrace peace. For the sake of the women and children in the area, just don't look at politicians. These guys, they came to meet this beautiful, wonderful culture of all the people of Northern Ghana. And we cannot allow any politician to throw this country out of joint. From Upper East to Upper West to Northern Region to Northeast to wherever. I am begging all of you in the name of Allah, most gracious, ever merciful, in the name of God, that please, 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 for the sake of the development of my beloved Northern Ghana, I mean the entire space.
He is smart.
For the sake of the development of the area, for the sake of children, women, innocent pregnant women, even our disabled brothers and sisters, those who cannot run, those who cannot see, I am pleading with you. Baba, you are right in every means.